Okay. Fire.
For approaching from the south.
Hey, this is Zach with Airsoft Outlet Northwest. We're going to be talking to you guys a little bit today on how to modify your FAST helmet and your mesh face mask so that you can wear them together in unison without having all that bulk of having this guy underneath the FAST helmet. Now, I've seen this mod done a few different ways. I've done it myself. There is a pretty good way to modify these guys so that they actually attach directly on top of your FAST helmet so they're out of the way and they're not really bulking up underneath where you don't have a whole lot of room in the first place. So all you're going to need to do this modification is your FAST helmet, your wire mesh face masks. Now I found the ones that have this cloth backstrap work particularly well, just because the modification is going to require cutting that off, and it's already these straps already have seams sewn onto them, so they're not going to fray. Other than that, you're also going to need some kind of utensil to cut open this cloth part. For that, I would recommend nothing other than the Condor Barracuda serrated folding knife, available at Airsoft Outlet. Also, you're going to need somewhere to put those straps onto your helmet. Now, lucky for you guys, most of the FAST helmets do include these removable goggle straps on the sides. Your other option you might have gotten with your FAST helmet, some of them don't come with them. It's an arc rail kit that comes with another set of rail adapters for goggles that actually move back and forth. With that mod, you'd be able to put this guy on so it could swivel up. Some people don't like that. Some people would rather just have it disconnect quickly at the bottom. So we're going to go through both ways of how to attach that. They're pretty similar. The one that we're actually going to be showing you is the one that attaches directly there. So the first step in this process is taking your mesh face mask and removing the straps on the back here so you have them separated from the mask. So it's pretty simple. You just loop these elastic straps through these plastic strap keepers, and then they come right out of the mask. Now, we're just going to speed through this and get you right to the part where it's separated from the mask. As you can see, we've separated the mesh face mask here from the straps. You've got your elastic and your harness right there. The next step in the process is to use your Condor Barracuda serrated folding knife to cut open the seams of this so you can free these straps from this cloth harness. Now what you're going to do is do one incision right here. It's so sharp. It just cuts right out. Oh man, that Condor serrated Barracuda folding knife, so sharp. Anyway, you're going to just basically do a cut all the way down, separate all of that seam, and get the other strap out as well. So, as you can see, we have separated these elastic straps from their cloth housing that acted as a harness, courtesy of our Condor Barracuda serrated folding knife. So, pretty much don't need that anymore. All we need are the elastic straps, the strap keepers, and that's what we're going to use to attach those straps to your goggle mount that attaches into your arc rail. So basically, take your goggle mount, take your strap, pretty straightforward and simple here, loop it through that loop on the goggle strap, and then go ahead and put it right through your strap keeper that's already on the elastic strap. Now, of course, it's going to take a little bit more time to adjust to the size of your head after it's all attached. That's going to depend on your head size. So, it looks as though we have mounted that goggle strap mount to the elastic strap, and now that fits right into the helmet. So, step 2, we mount the other side to the mesh face mask. Now, you can either mount it to this hole or this hole. I found that this one seems to be a little bit more comfortable. It's all based on personal preference here. So go ahead and loop it through the bottom here, and then go right back through your elastic strap keeper again, and through the second securement hole here. And there you have it. You have effectively mounted both ends of your elastic strap to both parties that need to be attached to each other. Now, right now, it's a very long distance. You're, of course, going to want to shorten that by tightening both sides of the strap to get it more secure to your face. And mounts right into the helmet. This, of course, will go on the opposite side. So now we're going to go ahead and do that to both sides, and I'll get back to you as soon as I do that. So, as you can see, after you have properly adjusted the elastic that's attached to your face mask, you're going to have a lot of elastic left over. A couple ways to take care of that. One way is to loop it through your elastic band keepers again. You have a little bit of extra room. You can do that a couple times. The other option is what we've done here, where you just take a little bit of black tape and you wrap it around that elastic so that it keeps it all in place, nice and out of the way. But the end result here is your mesh face mask that is now easy to quickly attach to your fast helmet. Not only that, but it is out of the way now and not cumbersome underneath your helmet, to where it's going to protect your face with very little adjustment required. And when you want to take it off, just unplug one side, it'll hang right next to your face. Don't even have to worry about it. So, that was our tutorial. You don't really need anything else besides your Condor Barracuda serrated folding knife to get this mod done, or of course any other sharp object that can cut this thing out of the way on your mesh face mask. So, that is the end of our modification on the fast helmet. Thanks for watching. The most common one I see is the top one. Seems to be a little bit more of a comfortable fit. So what you're going to go ahead and do the exact same thing. Go through the bottom. And then Andrew Traub ruins the video!
Jackson did it.
Yes, let me